Singapore is hosting its biggest Hyrox race yet this weekend. The Global Fitness Challenge is testing physical limits and reshaping the business of sport, sparking new demand for gyms, training programs and brands. Here's a look at how Hyrox is changing the way Singapore trains and builds a fitness economy.
8 runs, 8 workouts, 1 global race format. This is Hyrox, born in Germany but surging in popularity across Asia and elsewhere. The competitive fitness event blends endurance with functional strength training, with 1-kilometer runs in between workouts such as sandbag lunges and wall balls. The format is fixed worldwide. Its aim to deliver a consistent race experience no matter the location.
Hyrox is so popular because of the accessibility. The way that it's been designed is to make it very functional and very simple for people to do. I feel like I could take someone off the street, put them in front of a Hyrox exercise, and they would understand how to do it.
The simplicity and strain Hyrox guarantees is gaining it more fans. This weekend, Singapore hosts the Hyrox Open Asian Championship, the region's largest race to date. Hyrox may have started in Europe, but here in Singapore, it's found fertile ground. From amateur athletes to commercial gyms, the race is now part of a growing business model that stretches well beyond the finish line. It's also influencing how some fitness businesses operate. Hyrox events are being supported by training programs, partner gyms, and branded experiences.
I think you find with races, similar to look at marathons and triathlons, you've got so many different things you need to think about when it comes to a race, whether it's what do I wear, what do I eat, how do I train, where do I train. And so it's very inherent to something that's such as Hyrox, where we can then now start with working with some fantastic partners who can provide the apparel solutions, Centre can provide the training solutions, and also allows us to partner with gyms around Singapore.
Some gyms in Singapore are now aligning their programming to match the Hyrox race calendar.
As a coach, I definitely have more clients who specifically want to train for Hyrox as part of their fitness journey. But I'm also seeing more at different gyms that people are starting to train for Hyrox themselves.
Participation has also risen quickly.
Since 2023, the known of Hyrox in Singapore has grown tremendously, starting from, if I'm not wrong, maybe 3,000 plus of participants to 6,000 to 7,000. It has grown within the span of 2 years, even 3.
That adds up to big money for Hyrox, which is forecast to make $140 million in revenue this year. Beyond the race, Hyrox is making inroads across the wider fitness economy through branded gear, digital content and performance products.
And then, of course, you start discovering different brands that are going to help you with your performance as well. So, whether you're looking for the best Hyrox shoe, which I know is often a very popular debate amongst people, or, which apparel, which smartwatches, I think there's a lot of different things that then you start to become more aware of and fold into your lifestyle.
Still, some observers note that the growing emphasis on gear and branded experiences may not appeal to everyone, particularly those drawn to simpler, less commercial formats. It's not just about race day. Hyrox is positioning itself as a year-round model with structured training, loyal communities and a growing global footprint. But as the sport expands, so do the questions around access, cost and longevity. For now, Hyrox continues to draw interest from athletes, coaches and brands alike.
It has gotten people more aware, not just training hard, but training smart. Because there's so much of strength training and running together, it then opens up to more on wellness and recovery. And I think that actually drives people more want to do better, not just getting strong, getting fast. In order to achieve that, your recovery as well as rest days and nutrition are just as important.
How much the hype over Hyrox will grow remains to be seen. For now, at least, this race is spreading to more places and drawing in more participants who are keen to push themselves to the limit. Paul Sung, CNA, Singapore.